Taurus, it is Sunday today, April 2nd, 2023. Let's look at your tarot cards. I'm not here to put a story together. That's for you to do. I'm here to read your tarot cards, and we're going to see what they say today. If this is a general reading, these tarot cards are very, very accurate. If I say something that doesn't resonate with you, just leave that out. That message is not for you. All right, I'm just going to give these one more shuffle, Taurus. And we'll see what your tarot cards are today, what you need to be aware of. Keep in mind the spirit world, the timing is fluid. And so if you see any of my past videos that are standing out to you, you're being pulled to them for a reason. So don't feel like you're looking for a certain date or time. You're going to be pulled to a particular reading for a reason. All right? All right, so let's see what your tarot cards are today. And today is whenever you're watching this video. Spirits, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? All right, the first card you've got is Strength, Leo energy. We're going to go back and clarify all of these cards and tell you what they mean. You have Pisces energy with the High Priestess. The Empress is here. This is you, Taurus. You are pretty... you are very, very powerful. I can tell that already. And then you have the Ten of Fire. You have Patience. The Six of Fire. The Page of Water. Taurus I'm reading for here is very strong-minded. The Hangman, Pisces energy again. What's happening with Taurus? And then you have the Nine of Air. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Earth. And you have the Page of Fire. A lot of pages showing up here. So someone here watching me right now is a mother, and you have 3 children that are showing up here. That's not for everyone. That's just somebody here I'm picking up on. Alright, why is Strength here, spirits? Why is Strength here? Alright, you got the Five of Pentacles. Judgment. And the Three of Wands. Alright, Taurus, I feel like there's a message here of someone being ghosted, feeling left out in the cold. There's also another message coming through that is telling me that you've been feeling a lack of money here in the past, and it was very, very difficult with Strength showing up. Like you really, really had some tough times in the past, and so you made a judgment call to turn your back on the past, have strength in control of your emotions, and look out into the future. Even though you built a world behind you here, you have your back to it, which is hard to do, and to have the strength to move forward, move ahead, and make that tough judgment call. And then you have the High Priestess here, so Your intuition's really, really strong, Taurus. You're showing up here looking really beautiful, handsome, male or female. And your intuition is very strong right now. And you're showing up here in your own energy as the Empress. And here you are again. Except for the problem that I see here. The Hierophant is Taurus energy again. But I feel like there's some type of a commitment that you have to the spiritual world. And there's something here that you've learned. You may be learning tarot. The Hierophant is a card of the divine. And it's a card of a teacher. And it's also, see the two people standing in front? It's also standing in front of the divine. And the divine holds no secrets from you. They want you to know all the answers. And what I'm getting here is, yeah, you hold all the answers. Your intuition's very, very strong at this point. And there's something here that has you stuck in your mind like this with the Eight of Swords. Though, why is this Eight of Swords here? There's some type of repeating thoughts going on in your head where you're getting this stuck feeling. Why is the Eight of Swords here? There's someone here that you had a lot of love for, and I'm feeling this strongly. And a tower is taking place. Alright, and you just can't seem to get this out of your head and out of your mind. Because there's a lot of love for whatever is behind you here. Whatever you're turning your back and you have hope for the future. There's a lot of love there with the Queen of Cups. And it's hard for you to turn your back on the past. And the Tower is here. So I feel like you know, let me find out why this Tower is here. Why is the Tower here? Something here ended all of a sudden, unexpectedly. You could have been dealing with a player with the Knight of Wands. Someone who was in and out of your life. You have Virgo energy here with the Hermit, but you're really, really looking deep within for answers. And it's very important for you to know at this point in your life, with you showing up as the High Priestess and the Hermit, that you're a very old soul. You're very wise. Your intuition's very smart, very, very on point right now. Listen to your intuition. Let it guide you. And you also hold the lantern. So whatever you do, do not do this. Get out of your head. Pull off the blindfold and trust yourself with all of these things that you're questioning right now. Trust your intuition. Believe in yourself. What took this what caused this tower, this eruption, this pain? Because I'm seeing an immature energy here with the Knight of Wands. Someone here where there could have been an age difference, or this is just emotionally age difference. You're dealing here with someone who wants to act like a teenager, and this is someone that you had a commitment with, and you took this commitment seriously. Why is the Empress here? But unfortunately, the person that you were dealing with, they weren't mature enough to appreciate what they had with you. You are the Empress. You attract, you don't chase. My gosh. The High Priestess again. And you're very, very intuitive, psychic. Hello to the tarot reader watching me. I can see you. And even if you're not a tarot reader, you're just watching tarot, trust your intuition. It's very strong right now. You have the Page of Wands. You have a new plan here. And it has to do with either traveling or messages going back and forth for some of you. And then you have the Ten of Fire. Why is the Ten of Fire here? You have the Seven of Wands. The Fool, Aries energy. You're setting yourself free. And then you have the Emperor, Aries energy again. You're setting yourself free here of something where you kept investing your time, your coins. You kept waiting for this to grow and it never grew. And so I'm seeing you taking control of your life, like sitting in the position of this Emperor, the one in control, the boss, and deciding to take a leap of faith here with the Fool and walk into the unknown. Notice the Fool is card 0 of the tarot deck. This is a brand new journey in your life. And it's like you're starting a whole bunch of pieces of paper on fire here and burning them up. The things that used to matter, it's time to let these things burn. Okay, and it's like you're doing it one at a time. Because this is a 10. It's over. Whatever used to be, you're starting over again. You're the one in control. And there could be, you know, a battle here where you feel like there's see all these wands here and you're wearing 2 different shoes? Like you're fighting people off, or whatever these pieces of paper are. They could be bills for someone. You're fighting all of this energy off, and you are on higher ground here. You're going to win, especially with the Emperor showing up here. You're the one in control. You're the boss. And then the center card of your reading is patience. There's a need for patience with this change. This is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. And the 5s in tarot represent change. So why do you need patience? Why is patience here? It's the center card of your reading. So you have the 5, another 5, the 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here? You might be doing something online here, Taurus, with 7 of Cups, but you have a lot of different options here. And the thing is I'm seeing you fighting for yourself here with the 5 of Swords. There's no defeat here. You're the person who stands right here and watching people walk away. And I'm actually feeling like the sun is shining here. Like even though there's pain that comes with these people walking away, there's also this happiness that comes with it, a freeing energy. And you have the Sun next to the Queen of Pentacles. This is the sun shining on your money, your material world. You might be working on your home, changing things around a bit. And I'm seeing a lot of happiness settling into your energy here after this shift occurs. And what you're hoping and waiting for here, you have the Yes card. You have the Sun. So whatever you're hoping and waiting for, it's going to grow. And it's showing up next to Pentacles, like your money, like some type of investment here. And a lot of options that are going to, a lot of new doors opening up for you that are going to make you very happy. That's the happiest card in the tarot deck. That is Leo energy. And then you have the 6 of Fire here. The Star, Aquarius energy, and the Empress again. You're moving into calmer water, and this is earned success. And This is in your current energy right now. You could literally be moving, but whatever you're doing here, you're moving into calmer water. You're moving where the grass is greener on the other side. Because there's no point in standing in this position here and staring at the past. And what has been spilled out, what has been lost here. There's a loss. And you are a star here. Look at the star next to the Empress. So you could do something where you're in the public eye, Taurus, where people are going to be very drawn to you. You're going to be very eye-catching. And whatever you're creating here is a wish fulfillment of yours. It's something that you're waiting and hoping for that's going to come in. And the Empress sits in a chair here. And she just lets this garden grow around her. Like the seeds that she's planted just grow around her. And she can sit here comfortably. And she doesn't chase, she attracts. People are attracted to the Empress. They come to the Empress. And so that's what I'm seeing happening here. Like this very healing energy of the star is sitting right next to you here, Taurus. And I see you feeling like yourself again. You have the Empress and the Emperor here. So there could be something to do with a marriage here, where you're setting yourself free with the Fool energy, but there could be arguments or conflicts there that arise, but you're being told here that you're going to win. You're on higher ground. You're going to be fine. You're going to be safe, whatever this battle is. And then you have the Page of Water. Why is the Page of Water here? You have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is coming after the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like you've been walking in this hermit mode, carrying the lantern. You're a very old soul, very wise. You've come from a very difficult place in the past, and you've already gone within and looked for answers. And there's someone new coming into your life. This person, they might be a Leo. We have Strength on the bottom of the deck. But there's new love showing up here, definitely. With this Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Something here is about ready to change. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which I want to clarify that, because I want to see exactly what's going on here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The universe is on your side. The Hierophant is pushing your back. There's a spiritual energy showing up here again in your reading today, Taurus. And it's from the other side. You're being pushed from the other side to go in a certain direction that you deserve. You've been through enough pain. You've passed the test. You've cleared some type of karma out of your energy. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? And yeah, you're going through a rebirth, death, Scorpio energy. There's an ending here of holding on to something too tightly here. And what you were holding on to tightly here was standing at this crossroads and actually trying to decide which direction to go into. Okay, and then you have the Hangman. So when you do this, make sure you look at things from a different perspective than what you normally would. All different perspectives. Look at things all different ways. Why is the Hangman here? The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Because there's a lot of determination. The King of Wands does not take no for an answer. The King of Wands goes after what they want. And this is your destiny, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is great fortune for someone. This is marriage. two people coming together, creating this Ten of Pentacles. This is your happiness here, Taurus. I mean, you are the Queen of Swords, male or female. Remember, don't pay attention to the gender that I mentioned. The Queen of Swords, you're cutting the things out of your life that do not serve you, that cause you pain. You don't deserve it anymore. You know better. And you're getting off of a karmic wheel here. But there's something that you're very determined about, that you're going to fight for, and you're not going to take no for an answer. And I'm seeing you making some type of sacrifice here in Hangman energy, which could be of your time or something along those lines. But there's a lot of confidence here that comes with what you're doing with the Nine of Pentacles. And I see you looking differently here, like you may change the way you look in some way. There's like this new bright confidence coming off of your energy. And then you have the Nine of Air. So this is maybe you're worried about something here. Why is the Nine of Air here? Something has you up in your head worried, and it has to do with your work, your pentacles. And see, there's a lot of focus here. Like you could even be dreaming about being at work or whatever that you're doing here. Whatever this is where you're working on these pentacles, the material world, and your home. Maybe you're working on your home with the Four of Wands. See? Nine of Swords once again. Having a hard time sleeping. There's a lot of worry here about you really, really want to make something work. But you have the Ace of Swords here. So this is like the hand coming out of the sky. The hand of the divine. With this Ace of Swords. This is success, victory. This is a clear mind. Yeah, there's something here that you're worried about that you really don't need to worry about, Taurus. You're going to be fine. But I can't help but notice here, look at this Queen of Wands, where there's like a ghosting card here with the Four of Cups, looking over at you, holding up this sword of victory. All right, so let me lift up these cards, and then you have the Page of Earth and the Page of Fire. You're very determined to win, and you're going to win. I can see it here. You're not looking at what if this doesn't work out. You're worried about how to make it work out. Because there's a lot of hope and determination here. You're very strong. And the spiritual world, there's someone here from the other side that has your back. I'm not sure who that person is, but you have someone here from the spiritual world that's right here with you, pushing you. Okay, so you have the Page of Earth and you have the Page of Fire. Why is the Page of Earth here? Yeah, the page is it's the start, the beginning of something new. And the reason this is here is because it's like an idea, a thought, something that you're giving birth to. And it has to do with your coins, the material world. And it's here because of this tower that took place. This tower took place for a reason. This is where I know a lot of you know what the tower is, but sometimes I have questions in the comment section where people don't know. This is where see the people falling out of the buildings? It's like everything that was, what used to be, what you built your world around, what you worked for, it's coming tumbling down all of a sudden. And so you literally have to stand up and rebuild your whole life again. And that's why this plan is here. Why is the Tower here? The Eight of Wands. There's some type of messages or traveling that needs to take place. And the Five of Pentacles. So that this feeling of a lack of money, of feeling these people are standing outside of a church, they're cold, feeling ghosted, feeling left out in the cold, feeling of abandonment, feeling of loss, of sadness, so that you can, I'm feeling like there was a place, this tower was something that you built, and it's something where inside of this tower, inside of this home, or whatever this world is that you created, you found it to be very cold. Like there's a lack of money. You don't feel safe there. You don't feel happy there. And this tower is pulling you out because there's something else meant for you. You're not supposed to be here. You don't deserve that. You've already been through enough in your past. Why is the Page of Fire here? The World. Completion. This is also like accomplishments and moving up to the next level. There are accomplishments here. You got the Queen of Wands now. And you're a lot of fire here, and you hold the sunflower in your hand. You make people happy when they come to you, when they're around you. And there's something different here about the way you look, the way you talk, the way you act. You're holding yourself in this position of knowing who you are. This is the Emperor. This is the boss. This is the one in control. You know your power. And I'm seeing you making investments here where you are waiting for this growth to take place. So that's why we have patience. There's a need for patience. Why does Taurus need to wait here? Because there's work that needs to be done with the Eight of Pentacles. There's something here that you need to learn while you work, while you wait. There's something here that needs your full attention. And this is your money, your pentacles again. But the Page of Swords is a student. So someone actually has 4 children. We have all 4 pages here, which are new beginnings. And it's a learning. This is a student. This is someone looking for answers. So there's something here that you're learning that you could be starting from the ground up. For someone that I'm talking here, you're starting from the ground up and you're creating something yourself. All right, and then that was beautiful energy, Taurus. I love your reading today. I want you guys to ask a question, and we're going to get an answer from your spirits, from your angels, from the spirit that is around you. Okay, so pick 1, 2, or 3. Okay, and ask a question. If you need to pause the video right now, go ahead and pause the video. But if not, let's go ahead and answer your question. Okay, if you chose pile number 1, the answer to your question is it's not the right time. And that may be why we're pulling up the card of patience. Pile number 2, improving help. Pile number 3. If you chose pile number 2, I'm hearing pay attention to your health. Make sure you know that you're paying attention to what you're eating or drinking. And and your health is going to improve. Pile number 3, if you chose pile number 3, be assertive. Okay? Understand who you are. You are the boss, so be assertive with your voice, and this could push you forward. Stand in the position of power, and like you know who you are, because you are the Empress. And your energy shows up here as the High Priestess. You're very, very powerful. All right, and then let's get your Moonology cards from the universe. Spirits, what does Taurus need to know? You have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. And nothing will come of this situation void of course, moon. So something needs to end here. And then you have emotions are running high, super moon. And we saw this. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So make sure you come up with a good plan here for what you want to accomplish, because I'm seeing something here that you want to accomplish. All right, Taurus, so these are the messages spirits have for you today. I hope they help you to see the bigger picture. And thank you guys for all of your beautiful comments and for hitting the like button and the subscribe button. You guys mean everything to me, and I appreciate that so much. And in the meantime, between now and when I see you again, make sure you take care of you and take care of your health. And I will see you tomorrow, Taurus. Namaste.